I'm Eric Hart. I'm a prop maker for theater, and I brought along some of the props I've built over the years, and pictures of some other props, because usually when I build them, I can't keep them. And I've also written a book about prop building, which I have here to look at. So it's basically everything I've learned in the past 10 years of building props, all the different materials and techniques and everything that I just wanted to share with everybody. I've built props for the Santa Fe Opera. I spent a couple years in New York City building for off-Broadway and some Broadway shows. I built some props for holiday windows for Macy's in New York and Saks Fifth Avenue. And then I moved to North Carolina about 2 years ago, and I've built props for Playmakers Rep. I currently work at Triad Stage in Greensboro, and Elon University I've done some props for too. So this is a cow head. It was part of a cow puppet, and he's just a chunk of styrofoam that I carved and coated in paper mache. This is a fake telephone. Its base was vacuum formed out of plastic, and then it's some PVC pipe and some wood pieces that I assembled all together. This capital right here is a giant chunk of styrofoam that I carved up. And here's a little plaster mold. I sculpted a little gargoyle face out of clay and then made a plaster mold of it so that I could cast either latex or paper mache and make as many as I want. And here's a skull. This is actually something I found on the internet. You just print it out, cut it, start folding and assembling it. And after a couple weeks, you got yourself a skull. And this is a little TARDIS, the same idea, folded paper. And I've been giving these out all day to people so they can make their own TARDISes. And some pictures of other props that I've made over the years. So I have a blog too. My website is eric-hart.com, and from there you can see the blog. I post about projects I make and how I make them, and I also have a bunch of videos where I go through different techniques and different props that I've built and different materials that I use. So it's a great resource to check out.